The playoffs. He said the playoffs. The
with he
playoffs.
said with this bunch.
The
He said we'll be
playoffs.
lucky to win a freaking game around here.
Uh, let's launch this mission, yo. They be tripping, yo. Let's go, man.
Warning. The thoughts and comments made by the host and guests of this show are not, I repeat, are not shared by all of the hosts on this show, especially not me.
Check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it.
Hey, Greg and CE call me hip hop junkie. Straight to your dome piece like Brass Monkey. All I wanna know, do you wanna get funky? CNC beats be.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I've turned over a new leaf, Greg Nice.
You turning it over.
A new leaf.
It's all gravy now.
He's
you
all
accepted
right.
the ball. You
He's
accepted the
all
ball.
right.
Oh, shucks. Oh,
No, but
shucks.
hold on. He's still kind of corny, but he all right.
Hey, I ain't mad. I mean, I accept whatever, man. That's your choice on how it is and whatever. I ain't saying he the greatest MC out here in the game and all that old crazy stuff, the standard third or whatever. But the nice and smooth guys was okay. They were okay.
No, they was cool. They had some hits. They had some hits.
I ain't mad at them jokers, not one bit.
My Brickyard homies love them niggas.
They love them. They
Yeah,
love
when
them
you
to
went,
pieces.
when you went through Brickyard, that's all they was playing back in the day. Nice and smooth.
But that was that, yo. I admit, shout out to the boy D. He put me down to them dudes because in the beginning, I wasn't fucking with him neither. But when he started playing them and I started getting into it,
Yeah.
yo,
You can't deny it.
Yo, that shit was alright though, son. That shit was
This is how we
alright.
take the old from the new. The new to the old. The old
for
to
the
the
old.
new.
That was that shit. Yo, them jokers was alright, man. I ain't even gonna front. They had some nice beats. Nice and smooth as funky. Also if I'm junkie, all you wanna do is you. They was alright, man. They was alright. They ain't the greatest. They ain't the greatest.
They kept us entertained. They entertained us.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I wish we'd have been able to go to their studio session that night, but it didn't work out. So whatever, because it might have been a setup. So we could have dodged the bullet. The bull was trying to take it somewhere, and he could have been a setup. Told us anything. So it didn't work out like that. But it definitely is what it is. And
Everything happens for a reason.
It definitely happens for a reason. Yeah. So we don't know where the ladies at. I don't know. I don't even know, man. And like, that's that shit right there, man. But shout out to the ladies, though. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Shout out to the ladies, because the ladies be doing
I ain't
their
shouting
thing.
them out.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
They faking. They
Damn,
over there
Damn.
messing up.
They messing up. They out there messing up. What up? What up, KB? Already in the building. What up, son?
KB, what's up?
Shout out to you, KB. Yes, it definitely, yo. What it do?
Back in
It's been a
effect.
minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but it is what it is. Definitely, and everything, you know, like that. I don't know how this gonna play out tonight, Smith, but fuck it. We gonna get into it and shit. So
Alright.
let's do what we wanna do when it comes to it and shit. So we gotta get into the motherfucking them playoffs. We gotta talk about them playoffs.
Detroit is in trouble.
Detroit is in trouble. Yes, I'm looking at everything right now. Like, wow.
Houston's just slipping. I don't know what's wrong with KD. He don't want to play.
Because that series is tied at 2 now. That series is tied at 2.
LA tied at 2.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad, Houston.
But wasn't the Lakers up on these jokers?
It was up 3-1.
That's what I'm saying. Well, what? Is this an old John? What is this, April?
I think the Lakers are up. Pull up. This is 3-1 tonight.
Hold up. So today is Wednesday, April 29th. And they got them here listed in the joint. Houston versus LA. They in LA tonight. The series is tied 2-2.
Well, there you go, game 5.
There you go. I thought they was working these jokers out for a minute.
They were. But Houston, I've been asleep, though. So I don't really know what happened in the last game. So obviously Houston won.
Obviously they won.
I mean, but the league ain't making no money with these quick series, so that ain't happening. And you know what the day is? Anniversary of?
What's the anniversary of?
The Rodney King beating, April 29th.
Wow. Yes, indeed. So wait a minute. Tonight is that? That's the anniversary of that?
Today, the 29th.
Wow. He got paid and he went crazy, didn't he? Ain't that what happened? Wow.
I mean, but he was already. Hold on, let me not speak on the man. I ain't know. I think he already had some type of mental problems though before all that.
Yeah, because that
And
shit.
then that beating he took ain't help.
That shit ain't helped not one bit whatsoever, man. Shout out to Rodney King.
Yeah, look, I was right on the block where they pulled the boy Denny out the truck.
Whoa.
Reginald Denny, when they pulled him out of the truck,
Yes.
I was right on the corner. I was right there on that block.
Wow. But so to be clear,
Not while it was
there.
happening.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Not while it was happening.
Okay, all right. So you showed up eventually later on in
on.
that area. Okay, all right, okay.
I mean, it was at that time. That wasn't no place for no out of towners and you know what I mean, tourists.
Who?
I said at that time, it was no place for tourists and out of towners in LA.
LA was something different, regardless of the charges, because with all of the crime, the gangs, and all that shit like that, it wasn't safe for nobody to fuck over there.
LA different, man. Cali is different
It's
to me
different.
from the whole country.
Definitely. KB
Cali is
South
equivalent
in
to
trouble, too.
Cali like South Philly.
Cali like South Philly, you think so?
No, I'm just saying, South Philly is different from every section of the city. South Philly got their own identity, their own shit.
Yes, they got their own lingo and shit, their own spots and everything like that and shit, though, this, that, and the third one. But, I mean, so is Uptown. Uptown the same way, though.
Uptown different than me, yup.
Ain't no difference like that. KB
But
says
you know what?
she's in trouble, too.
The only neighborhood that's comparable to Uptown is Overbrook section, and out that part of Westwood.
I think. Well, all right, okay, Overbrook. Okay, all right, I can kind of.
They have grass and driveways. You know what I mean?
I can agree to some of that over there when it comes to that. Yeah. So let's get back to this, because your boy.
I mean, look, to be honest,
says,
this is the first show I've been on since I've been back from my trip.
yeah, you want to talk about your trip? Like,
I mean, I can talk about it a little bit. We had a great time. It's a visual thing. It's kind of hard to explain. But Green came.
First, tell them where you went.
Okay. We was in Kuna, Hawaii.
Kuna,
which is the biggest island in Hawaii. That I think they have 5 or 3 active volcanoes on the island.
right?
Black rocks.
Oh, that's what you don't got from up out of there. That's them volcanic joints.
There's volcanic rocks,
Oh,
burgundy
crazy.
and white.
Yeah, that's that ash joint right there.
Sand rocks right here.
Oh wow, that's interesting. That
Look like a little heart.
line, like line,
Exactly.
Yeah,
And this one was from the white beach. This joint is real white.
it's all smooth and shit.
Exactly.
Throw that joint, get the skimmy
I
on
got
that
some.
joint.
I got some pictures though, man. Incredible pictures and visions that I had in my head. I had a great time, man.
That's what's up. Glad to hear it. You planning on where's the next trip? Airport money. What's the next trip? Where you going next?
We're going to Atlanta though in July
What the
to
fuck's
the
going down
Black
in Atlanta?
Rodeo.
The Black Rodeo. Oh wow. Wow.
Real live cowboys, females and males.
I heard that. The Phil, the Cowboys and the Cowgirls and everything like that. Shout out, definitely shout out to Atlanta on that one. But, are you going? How you going? You going dressed up with the cowboy hat and the chaps and shit? You going the
Probably just
boots?
have a hat. I ain't going overboard. It's gonna be hot in Atlanta in July. I'm not doing that, man. I have on a hat.
A big ass 10-gallon, John. You gonna have a big
I
ass
have
10-gallon?
I had the jersey on. I already got one.
Oh wow, okay, all right. I can dig that. I can definitely dig that and shit. I had a whole shit on. I had the boots, the motherfucking spurs, the fucking the shirt with the loopy loops all on it and shit. The gloves, the fucking mask. I had a mask on out here too and shit. What? I'd have all that shit on. Yeah.
Is that Julius on your shirt?
Oh, you don't recognize who he is? You just
Yeah,
see that?
I've seen.
Mr. Irvin himself. You think he rooting for the Sixers tonight?
Yeah, no doubt.
He better. He fucking
That's
better.
against Boston. He's been rooting for him.
Yeah, he been hating them jokers.
He want to get out there and suit up if he could.
If he could. Shout out to like the era back then because this era a little different, yo. This era, this. Would you say it's the soft era? I was going to ask you that. Would you say this era is the soft era? Would you say that?
Y'all dudes don't play gold pants. I got a hangnail. I'm not playing. My hair not cut. I'm not playing. Like, come on, man.
I give them. Here's where I give them this though. They've changed the game so much from how they used to play to how they play now. They definitely getting their money. Shout outs to them on getting their money. For real.
They have better medical equipment, medical stuff to take care of them.
It's
Technology.
better attention to detail. It's better attention to detail when it comes to the medical facility and everything like that and shit, though.
The training is different.
But I think the game had to change, though, Smiz. It had to because you wasn't going down the lane back then. We ain't playing that. You know what I'm saying? And they closing out on jokers then.
You shouldn't be able to gallivate down the lane now.
Well, I mean, they're a little bit smoother now. They don't gave them this more athleticism in this
And
thing.
these niggas taking 5 steps to the basket. Come on, man. A lot of traveling going on.
But they ain't calling it. I mean, they got the Euro step. The fucking Euro
No,
step is.
it's called the gather. It's called the gather now.
Oh, it's not the Euro step anymore.
It's the you can do all of this, and then when you gather, you still got 2 more steps.
Oh man, fuck all that. If you might as well just walk on down there and shit. And
You
just
seen
lay it.
that play when LeBron caught the ball at the other 3-point line, took one dribble and laid the ball up.
Yeah, it was out there. He said they out there moonwalking. Y'all definitely. This era is soft. I definitely agree, KB. I mean, this era. But see, that's kind of harsh to say that they soft. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that they soft. I'm gonna say that the game has changed because it was due to change. Just like rap has changed, everything has to change for a reason. It has to change. I mean, it's more scoring now. It's more scoring. You know what I mean?
Or shooting.
It's a lot of shooting. Definitely a lot of shooting. There are some. It's a lot of alley-ooping. It's a lot of alley-ooping and flying around and shit.
There's a lot of excitement in the game now.
Is it excitement?
Yeah. These playoffs be exciting when the game. Yeah, I like watching the playoffs. They're playing harder. You know what I mean? Defense is being played.
That's the only time I like it.
You're not running down the middle now off freely.
No, I mean, like when it's all said and done, though, like this game is for the youth, man. Us old motherfuckers gotta fall back. I mean, for real, we gotta fall back, Smiz. We gotta fall back. Our era has changed. Let's go into it. Let's see who we got. Let's take some picks. We got. Let's see who's left in this joint. We got the matchups is
New York and Atlanta. That's tied at 2. No matter of fact, my bad. The Knicks are up 3-2 on Atlanta.
Yes, they are up at Atlanta 3-2.
And I
They
can
play
see this going to
Thursday.
game. I can see this going to game 7. In New York having to close out up in New York.
That's crazy that Atlanta don't have, the young boy down there, and they still giving y'all a run for y'all money.
But they didn't need the young boy. When they got CJ, it all evened out. It's cool.
He's one of those wily vets that
And
make it
that's
work.
they got the other boy, Johnson and number 5, the boy Bennett. He's going to be a top tier defender for number 5.
So we got Orlando at Detroit.
I think Detroit. They
Orlando's
may
up
win
3-1.
tonight.
You think
They may win tonight. They done.
They done. Stick
He
a fork in it.
needs some help.
They need some help.
He out there bringing the ball up. He had 8 turnovers the other day.
Damn, he tired.
He's tired. He's doing too much.
He tired.
And Orlando got a team, man. The boy Bancaro and Baines
It's the young boys, exactly, yo.
running the hell out of them.
They shooting them threes too damn much. All right, so you got Orlando wrapping this up tonight then.
No, I can see Detroit winning tonight.
Okay.
Just to stretch it out. The league want to make some money.
All right. Next you got Toronto and Cleveland. The series is tied 2-2.
That's
think
a
Donovan-
bad. That's a toss up.
You think Donovan got it in him to get them up out of there?
He should. He better.
He better.
He distracted though. He got that new beautiful wife, so his mind somewhere else.
Yeah, she do be sitting out there.
And she be right there. She be right there every game on the sideline. So, you know what I mean?
Yes, she do. Yeah.
Congratulations to Donovan and him and his lady.
Congratulations.
And they're married.
Yeah.
They look
So
like
where
a,
you
they
think
look like
it's
a nice
going?
little couple.
Yeah, she's a very attractive young lady.
Yeah.
Very, very attractive.
Talented and
attractive.
sing. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, so who you like in this series? It's tied up.
I'm
Toronto,
like
Cleveland. Where we
Cleveland.
going?
I'm like Cleveland.
I'd like to see Cleveland do that one. I like to see Cleveland. Here we go to your vaunted, hated Lakers. You hate them. I don't know why you hate them.
I don't hate it.
No?
No.
No? All right, well.
I'm not one of them hater Laker fans. This team
whatever
ain't
reason.
this team ain't worthy of hate. You're right worthy.
But for whatever reason, Lakers. Okay. Now I'm reading it right. The Lakers are leading the series 3-1. They're
Right.
trying to get Houston up out of there.
They're gonna
Is
get them out
it
of
over?
there.
They getting them out of there tonight.
Especially
Is they
if-
brooming them.
And look, Rivers players, Lakers getting players back tonight too. Rivers and the other boy might come back tonight.
I don't know. They main guy, he hurt, and I don't know if he ain't coming back tonight though.
Who that?
The white boy. What's the white boy name?
Rivers.
Is it Rivers? I thought
Oh,
it
you
was
talking about
somebody
Luka?
else.
You talking about Luka?
No, not Luka. Done. He done for the John. I'm talking about the slim white boy that be running, the shooter.
That's
He
Austin
shoot-
Rivers.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, all right. Well, you think they out of here tonight? They out of here.
Oh, Houston. Where they playing at?
They are in L.A.
Oh yeah, no, they out. They might be out there tonight. LeBron needs some rest. This is the only series that might end quick for the boy can get some rest.
He needs some rest. He gotta go to sleep. He gotta go lay it down. Old men's need their naps, man. Old men's definitely need their naps. Here we go. We go to the next one. We got your boys, the New York Knickerbockers versus Atlanta. And it
Yeah,
seems like the Knicks
get
is
them out of
3-2 on
there.
them.
Get them out of there.
They gotta get out of here.
Next game, they out of here.
Y'all be doing stuff at the end, man. Just failing y'all in the end for some
Cats
reason.
just got
man.
other dudes got to step up on the Knicks. Rich is playing good. We need Hart playing good, and they got to give Alvarado more time, man.
Right.
Like, he ain't even played last night till the game was over. Like he needs to play.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Well,
And they got to play the white boy more, the guard.
yeah. Well, we gonna see.
I hate
It's
to
gonna be tied up.
call him the white boy, but it is what it is.
They call us the blackboard, so I mean, no disrespect, no racist shit here.
Yeah, no
You know what I'm
racist
saying? I don't know your name, and we just gotta call you how we call it. We still love you though, cause you on the squad and you doing your damn thing. No disrespect here at all whatsoever. Well, it's Boston and Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Bossing up.
If Joel played like he did last night, he played on the block where he's supposed to be. They couldn't stop him. They had no answer for the ball. And the Sixers won by like 15. I mean, that's what happened. That's what happened every night if Joel played like that.
That's the thing, man. That's a big IF, yo.
I gotta give it to you real because tomorrow night he might not play like that. He might be shooting threes. He might be shooting threes again.
He might start feeling himself again. Think he got to do too much, or he trying to pump up his stock so he can get up on out of here.
You know that too.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm ready to get up on out of here.
Well, I know the Sixers fans hope that's the case.
Well,
You want him back next year.
You say what? Would I bring him back?
You want him back next year.
To me, if I was GM, it depends on how the rest of this series play out.
Are you signing him back next year?
I gotta be flimsy with that answer because again, if he is crucial in helping them get out of this first round, I can't be mad at the ball.
But listen, the odds are against you to get out of the first, not to get out of the first round.
They got a different squad though. They can
beat Boston if he played like he played last night.
I think they can beat him without him because they won the first game without him.
They can outright beat him. No rat.
Outright.
Yeah.
Outright.
With the bookies, everybody betting on the Sixers. I guess a whole nother Sixers the favorite now.
Yeah. All right. I'm a root for him. I'd love to see a game.
Hold on. Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Todd to send you. Hold on. All right. Wait a minute, y'all.
Wait a minute. He said, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. He just jumping on the phone calls in the middle of the show. What the hell?
My bad.
I'm sorry, somebody trying to talk to me while I'm working? Go outside, nerd. Get out.
Hey, my grandson had to get taken care of.
I gotta love it. You gotta love it. And last but not least, them Denver Nuggets versus Ant-Man and the Jammers. What you think about that?
I mean, Ant-Man, listen.
When he went down.
Yeah, it's ugly.
It's ugly.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man.
At work?
Wow.
Wait a minute, my bad.
Uh-oh.
Might bring the lad in here. Let me see.
If you don't like what's happening around here, then go somewhere else.
Oh, the drop's gonna be crazy tonight, yo. Oh, shit. What the hell?
Hey, man, this is a real live show with real live things going on. Family madness around here.
I ain't mad at all.
I'm talking to the audience.
Talk to him. Tell him what you need to
This is
tell
a
him.
real live show, y'all. My grandson running around here. I gotta make sure he's good.
That's right. You on grandpa duty tonight?
No, his dad here. He about to pick him up, but we gotta gather him up and get everything together.
Right. I got that.
He good though.
So that's your playoffs, man. That's your playoffs.
Yeah, man. I think I like Minnesota. Well, you know what? The ball got to come back, and I like Minnesota.
Well, they said it wasn't official. It wasn't no tears and no shit like that. It was something just minor. So he tweaked it. It is what it is, man.
KD is the one that needs to come back.
Who?
Kevin Durant, what he doing?
Ain't nobody worrying about old Kev. Old Kev, ain't nobody worrying about him. He got his ring. He happy and he's satisfied. He ain't worrying about nothing else. He ready to ride off into the pastures, man. For real, for real. For real,
That sounds
for real.
about right.
You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Wow. I'm at kind of a loss, honestly, because terrible.
Go ahead, say it. Them girls messed up.
Somebody's neck got to get chopped.
Them girls messed up. Man. Go ahead and say it.
It's the last minute shit that kills me, yo. It's the last minute shit. You know
That's a no call, no show.
That's definitely that's somebody need they ass beat for shit like that, yo. Dead ass, yo. And I told motherfuckers many a time, yo, what you doing, man? What you doing? Don't I give ample opportunity and everything, right? It ain't like
It's a day's notice.
Smith, I gotta put the foot down and just rant about some of this shit right here, because this shit is out of fucking pocket.
It's unacceptable.
It's not fucking it's unacceptable, man.
You gonna pick up the phone for that white man.
The white man, he call you. And again,
You gonna be there for that white man.
To the white man with no disrespect to the white man. But you know who you is.
Maybe a little.
We know you, white man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look. We got one of the greatest white men ad-libbing the show. You know who he is.
Who is it?
Check him out.
I promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and I'm going to make you all learn to love it because you'll have no choice.
He said you gonna learn to love it.
You gonna learn to love it, yeah.
With them Porsches on. That nigga had them Porsches on back in the
Cold
80s.
Porsches on, yo. Straight up. Yo. All right, let's spin the block, Smith. Let's get into some da-da. It is what it is when it comes to it and shit, this, that, and the third or whatever. So, before we get into it, you got any love you want to send out? Because we ain't sent no love out to nobody and shit today.
You know, I want to send some love to my aunt Norm, man. Her and my aunt Virginia. You know, they going through their little issues.
Wow.
You know, they're up there in age, elderly people. They took care of me as a kid. You know, spanked my little butt, changed my diapers. You know, fed me and all that. So I just want to, give a shout out to them. You know, Aunt Lenore, keep fighting. You know what I mean? We love you. And Aunt Virginia, you already know, Mama. I love you. Bottom of my heart. So I just want to shout my aunts out, man. And my people up in Long Island.
That's
I'll stay strong.
That's what's up. Blessings on blessings when it comes to the family, especially our elderly. You know, we gotta keep tabs on them, man. They watched us for forever. We gotta keep tabs on them as well, man. I want to send some love out to the fam. All of the fam. All of my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Young and old, small and big. Definitely shout out to y'all, man. All the supportees. Definitely shout out to KB. Definitely shout out to, you know what I mean, his lovely wife. Oh, we're gonna call her O.
Oh.
Shout out to Lady O. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jay Swigger, my guy. Shout out for doing the thing. Everybody that came out on the street shit that we did this past weekend. Shout out to y'all, man, for doing that and showing some love and shit. Are you hearing any feedback?
Yeah, I hear something going. It's going that way.
It's like shh.
Yeah, it went away for a second.
I don't know what the hell. Where the hell?
You touched something and it went away.
I ain't do shit. That's the crazy part. I ain't touched nothing.
There we go again. Just stop. Yeah, it's stop now.
It stopped now?
It's lower.
Is
You
it
keep
the
going in
headphones?
and out.
Yeah, that's. Well, it must be the headphones. I don't know. What's
Yeah, I
up?
want
Oh, there
to.
she go. There she go. Hey, love you too, girl. Love you too, girl. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Did I finish that rap? Shout out to little baby Juno. Shout out to Eddie, the Englishes, KC. You know what I'm saying? Brother Jackson, little cupcake and cornbread. Shout out to the lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to boy Jackson.
The counselor. Shout out to you, little Lady B. Shout out to you. Shout out to the Olive fan, man. You know what I mean? So many. But we love y'all all, man. Definitely shout out to y'all, man. So, I got something for you tonight, Smiz. And we're going to talk about this. And it has to do with, us as being that person in the family, man. But I'm going to give a shout out to this boy, Roderick Cole, man. And I'm going to spin a block with him, man. You tell me what you think when it comes to this, man. So let's take a listen, man. Let's go.
That child who breaks the family cycle typically becomes the villain. The moment you stop participating in your family's dysfunction, you suddenly become the villain for some reason. Now you bougie. Now you think you better than everybody else. Now you change. But what they don't tell you is this. Breaking the cycle will make the people who refuse to break it uncomfortable because your discipline exposes their excuses. Your boundaries will expose their entitlement. I remember one time I was talking to my brother. I was giving him some game, just trying to show him that he could move a little smarter in life. He said, "You still Lil Rod," trying to remind me of who I used to be, trying to pull me back down to the version of me that he was comfortable with. Because when you evolve, some people in your own family feel like you're abandoning the old version of yourself. Then I heard from another sibling that my own mother be calling me bougie because I don't live the way we used to live, because I set boundaries, because I refuse to participate in the chaos and the drama. And here's another thing people don't talk about. Family will always ask you for favors when they feel like you got it. They're gonna ask for money, they're gonna ask to live at your place, they're gonna ask for help. But the moment you tell them no, that's when they're gonna tell you how they really feel about you. That's when the name calling start. That's when the disrespect come out. That's when you find out they never respected your boundaries in the first place. See, breaking toxic family cycles is lonely because the people who benefit from the cycle are the same people that's gonna get mad when you stop participating in it. They want to access the old version of you. When you're operating outside of that, you can clearly see the toxicity and all the drama that goes on. If you're the one in your family that's trying to do better, trying to think better, trying to live different, don't be surprised when they call you bougie. Don't be surprised when they say you change. You're supposed to change. And to be real, sometimes the only way to break a generational cycle is to become a villain in the story that they tell about you.
Wow.
That's layered up right there.
That's layered up. But guess who stepped in the room?
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Hey, y'all.
You heard us talking about you. That's why you brought it on in. Brought it on in, buddy. What you rocking there? You got your lounging gear on?
Yeah.
Oh, shucks. See, this show real. We keep it real on this joint. We ain't gotta be all down up.
She put this 90s thing on today, so she probably feeling herself today.
Hey, y'all. I'm here by the grace of God.
Yes, ma'am.
Why you say it like that? You had to jump through hoops and hurdles and over tidal waves and everything?
I've been in the hospital. I didn't want to worry y'all.
Oh, see, here we go. Here we go.
We ain't gonna have this conversation over the air.
Let's
No,
not
we're
do
gonna
that.
address this right here. We're gonna say this. Don't feel as though
Exactly.
you can communicate with us about your trials and tribulations. We are here for each other for moments like that.
Right.
For consultation like that. That's
Because
that's
I'd
why
rather
we are here.
know where we are and not know and not have it.
I know that's right.
I appreciate that.
I know that's right. So we just unpacked something kind of heavy.
I heard a little bit of it, and I'm feeling it because I understand it completely.
I understand that clearly. I got my family, people in my family has eliminated themselves from the dumb shit. They don't even fuck around.
I'm one of those people.
Like they're not coming around certain people, and they don't care if they listen. Listen, I was a story time.
Story time. Oh
And
shit! Here we go. Here we
this hurt
go.
me
Here
to
we
my
go.
heart. I'm gonna leave the names. I'll leave the innocent where they are. But I was in New York. My family lived across the street from one another. I was talking to my uncle. His daughter came. One of my cousins was across the street getting out of her car, going in the house. They didn't even speak to each other. I said, yo, what the fuck? Y'all don't fucking, what's going on?
That's not good.
And to be honest, I knew how the one cousin is, but this younger cousin is not like that. She a positive chick and about her business. And on top of that, her dad used to take care of all of them when we was kids. He was the lookout. No one could fuck with the girls in the family. Could do. But anyway, that's deep, man. What the boss saying, and I'll take that bougie all the time.
I'll take it too. I'll take the villain. I'll take the bad guy. I will take everything that you possibly want to say to me when it comes to it, because at the end of the day, I can look myself in the mirror and actually speak in volume that I ain't do shit to you to make you feel that type way.
I accepted that a long time ago.
Gotta accept that.
And I used to say it, and I didn't realize that it was going to come to fruition the way that it did. I used to tell a relative that I'd rather be the villain in your story as long as you get yourself together. If you get yourself together and you make me the villain on why you got yourself together, I'll take that.
And ain't nothing gonna change it. Ain't nothing gonna change it, because again, what I realize is my peace means more than your frustration, than anything. And as I've gotten older, that has resonated with me so much. Even when I speak it to, other people, they say the same thing, like, yo, bro, I'm just getting here, man. And shout out to all the people and family that's going through trials and tribulations with family members and struggling with depression, fighting all the anxieties, everything on top of that, man. Definitely find your peace, man. You can't save everybody.
Don't let niggas bring you down.
What airport money know this better than anybody? What did they tell you on the plane?
Fasten your seatbelts.
Put your mask on first.
First. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Definitely gotta love it.
Yeah, put yours on first.
I tell people that all the time. You gotta be cool. You can't take care of nobody. You not
if you
cool.
can't take care of yourself. Yeah. I love it. I absolutely
Ow.
love it, man. Summer shot. Oh shit. How you been, girl? How you been?
I've been
I love seeing a smile on
better,
your face.
but I'm here and I'm all right.
What she say? She said, I might be ugly, but I'm here. I'm here.
Really?
We ain't saying you ugly, girl. We definitely not.
Did
saying
you
that
not
ugly.
say that?
No, that's what she said. That's
Hey,
what
KB.
Sophie said. Yes, indeed. You want to see it? You can't see it? Yeah. Now, I got.
What's up, Cynthia?
Huh?
China, I'm not getting read.
You can't
China.
read?
It say KB. I don't see any other comments. Oh, hi. Oh, Olivia. Hi, Olivia.
We got China in the building too. She said what she needed to say. She gave all y'all props and everything as well. Don't forget about everybody.
Hi, China. I don't see your comment, but hey.
You want to see what she said? What did she say? She said 100%, y'all. 100%.
Amen.
Amen. Yes, she
It's the
did.
truth, you will carry the burden of responsibilities and or obligations that you did not even set for yourself. for other people in your lives, and you become a slave to it. You become beholden to this stuff to the point where you're losing yourself. And I got to a point where I could no longer do that. Yep. So I freed myself.
You better. You better, cause again, like I said, and it that shit haunts me so much that shit sent me to a spiral of getting depressed and just suffering from the stress and the anxiety of trying to, be the hero in somebody else's story. So,
Doctor told me yesterday, stress can kill you.
quicker than anything.
quicker than anything.
It don't
Quicker than
care.
Ouch.
It doesn't care about your blood work. You can have all the positive. Oh, everything is good. But if you are allowing stress to occupy your mind and your body, it will break you down and it could take you out just like this.
Wow. Shout out to all the family members and everybody that's going through it.
KB, no truer words have been said. We cannot be a savior for everybody. And
No, not at
sometimes
all.
it's hard. And I don't know if it's a feminine energy thing or if it's just everybody. But I do think that from my perspective as a woman, you tend to hold on to these obligations maybe longer than you should.
Speaking of obligations and holding on, here's another clip from the brother Roderick Cole that he gave of his wisdom, man. So definitely shout out to him. So check it out. Let's go.
Family cycles comes with a guilt nobody warns you about. See, when you finally get your life together, you got your peace, your money good, you got your some stability, your discipline on point, your emotional maturity, your self-awareness is on point, but the people that you came from are still stuck. Sometimes that guilt will make you sabotage your own life. I remember after my mother left me homeless at 17, I slept wherever I could, bus stops some nights, McDonald's, where my girlfriend worked at some night, sometimes on other people's couches in her family until they kicked us out. I told myself I wasn't going back to crime because I was already on probation. So I started applying for jobs. When I finally got one, that was everything. You couldn't tell me nothing. I got on my feet. I got me an apartment. I had a kid. I started building a life. I was riding the bus at first and eventually I got me a car. Going to work, stacking my money, taking care of my family, coming home. Life was finally smooth. But then something crazy happened. Survivor's remorse kicked in. I started hanging around the wrong people again, quit my job, started drinking, started dibbing dabbing in the streets again, started selling weed, started dealing with multiple women, and people I hadn't seen in years started showing up again. And one day I looked up and realized I had reduced myself back down to the same man I promised myself I would never be again. The same lifestyle I said my kids would never have to see. So I cut off everything. Cold turkey. I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking. I let the people go out of my life. Went to barber school. Built a career. Got married. Started going to work and coming home to my family again. And that's when the peace came back. And I made a promise to myself, a real one this time. I would never reduce my life because I feel guilty for growing. If people want to be in my life, they're gonna have to level up too, because breaking family cycles sometimes means you're the only one willing to change.
Wow. That's it right there. I mean, that's it in a nutshell, man. That's that realization that your peace means more, and people not willing to accept it. That you changing.
And sometimes you become isolated and lonely a little bit because you know you got to make the change to better yourself and to grow. So you change your environment. You isolate, meaning you know that being around certain things doesn't do anything but set you back.
It's such a terrible
I mean,
thing.
he said it all.
But what's funny is when you hear it from a totally outside different perspective, it hits harder because that's you realizing, that's the same shit I'm going through. You know what I mean? And that part,
And not only that,
that shit hurt.
it makes you say, damn, I'm not wrong. Damn, I've been feeling this way, and damn, I'm not alone. Like, it's validation for what you're doing when you hear it from someone who don't even know you. So yes,
And
Definitely
realize
so.
other people going through the same thing.
yeah.
That's it right there too, man. That you not out there in your own ship. You actually on a big ass boat, and it's a whole lot of other passengers going in that same direction, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Definitely. Give yourselves a round of applause for the open and the honesty when it comes to it, man, because that shit's real, man. That shit's real.
Great.
I ain't gonna stay too in that area, but I'm gonna get to y'all because we spent the block a little bit. So since you brand new up in the building, shop, we gotta ask you. What do you want to talk about before we spin the block on anything else? You got something you want to get off your chest? You getting off your chest? Something you need to talk about?
What I truly want to talk about, I ain't ready to share online.
I heard that.
But I will say this: never give up on yourself.
Mm.
Understand that we all go through trials. We all got this finish line that we racing to. And sometimes God slows you down
Ain't that the truth?
so that you can see your journey. Because sometimes it gets so blurry. You just on this rat race, just trying to do. And one, you start neglecting yourself. Two, you might start neglecting your significant other because you on this grind. But most importantly, we got to pay attention to our health, because if we don't, we might not be here. So what I want to say is take time to focus on you. That's what I gotta say. And I'm saying it from self-reflection. It's easy to push yourself to the side, ignore symptoms, ignore things because you focus on going and getting it done, but you neglect yourself. So I would like to say to whoever's listening, listen to your body and take care of yourself. It's okay to be a little selfish when it comes to you because you want to be here for the people you love, right?
Yes, indeed, for that one.
So that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, that's what's up. That's good enough. I like that. I like that. I love that. And see, that's the realization that sometimes it gets overshadowed by work, life, and the hustle and bustle. And we don't take that time to really sit down and concentrate on ourselves, pamper ourselves. You know what I mean? Smith's got me thinking about going to the damn nail salon, getting my nails done, and getting fucking
I literally want to do that for my husband. I really want him to go get a manicure and a pedicure. It will relax you in a way you don't know.
You better. You
Oh, you said thank you, China. I hope you're saying it to me. I definitely believe what I'm saying, and I hope you receive it. Focus on you, even if it's just for a moment where you can get things done for you, and then you can get back to whatever it is you're doing. But don't lose yourself, because guess what your job gonna do?
get rid of you. We was talking about that earlier.
Not even that. You could fall over dead tomorrow. You know what they're gonna say? Oh, and somebody else is gonna be in your seat in the next day or two. If they don't care, they just don't.
I realized that when it came down to the only power that I had inside of my job was to take the work from them. I ain't got to show up. I can call out. You gave me PTO, I'ma use it. Them 6 days, I'ma use it. That job shit is something horrible that every day you go to work is to pay another fucking bill. That's the rat race that's for and shit. But again, take that time out to to love yourself, man. Use some of that paycheck to love yourself, man. It ain't just about paying bills all the time, man. Airport money, no. Airport money just came from where?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. See, he love himself, this bald head self. Bald nigga.
Wait, your shirt says Smith. Oh, that's your shirt? I need that shirt.
Shimmy,
this
y'all,
one?
shimmy, y'all. You see it?
Oh,
That's
that's
the ball.
ODB. Okay, because I thought it was saying Smizzy said, because Smizzy said, because Smizzy said.
No,
Oh, that would have been epic.
that'd have been crazy.
That's what I thought it said.
Shimmy.
Let's stay in this same realm right here, and I gotta ask y'all a question, and you might have to think about it for a minute. But what is one memory of the union that you have that always makes you smile? What? What's
I mean, we laugh all the time. You know what I mean? We laugh all the time.
As you should. As you should. Me personally, a great memory that always makes me smile, man, is when we bought our first house together. You know what I mean? And we got them keys, and like, yo, I cried like a motherfucker when they was like, yo,
It's
we gonna go
yours.
ahead and push that through. We gonna set y'all up for y'all closing date. And man, I called wifey and I told her, and I broke down, yo. I was like, damn, that's what's up, man. And we sitting at that table, and they handed some keys when it was all said and done. And walk up in that motherfucker, that was a feeling, a memory that I will never forget. Of course, the birth of my 2 kids, my 3 kids, my 4 kids, my 5 kids, all them kids that's running around here. But that was a key memory, man. Definitely. I let y'all decide what the hell y'all can think of. You and Deep Thought Smiths, you back there.
I have so many.
All we need is
We
one.
laugh all the time. Had such a good time.
I have so many. It's like I can't really pick out a whole like one. I can give you a couple moments.
Give me your top 2 then. Give me your top 2 then. Your top 2 moments.
One of my top would be the fact that my husband constantly reminds me that it's me and him against the world.
Wow.
And he always says, I don't know when you're going to understand it. It's me and you against the world. I don't know what I got to do to make you believe it. And I do believe it, but it feels good to hear him say it. He has.
You better. Yeah. And that's a beautiful thing, man. But I want you to dissect that just a little bit. And sometimes we overlook just the significant things. You got somebody that's in your corner that loves you and constantly supports you day in and day out. In relationships, yo, that is key inside a relationship. Because again, a lot of things that we take for granted, we don't even realize where other people are suffering succotash when it comes to shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that support system. They come home, motherfucker, just throw the keys on the table and be like, what's the fuck for dinner? You know what I'm saying? Or motherfucking couch, the house still dirty or whatever. It's about complaining and putting on all that extra baggage on somebody else. But when you got that person that's in your life, man, that is a support system inside of your relationship is such a beautiful thing, man.
So, without going into too much.
Is that what it is? It's time.
Not without going into too much. I had a traumatic thing happen to me, right? and I didn't know what was happening. So this weekend, a few days, I'm in, I'm incapacitated, right?
Oh wow.
So the doctor come into
You
the
saying a lot, but not saying a lot. But I
right, the
got you.
doctor
But go
come
ahead.
into the room, and my husband is sitting there, and I am in pain. It's a lot going on. I'm freaking out. So they say we getting ready to give her this M,
Uh
and
oh.
I'm like, I don't want that M. And my husband is like, you need the M. Long story short, I'm still freaking out. I'm panicking. I'm having all kinds of things go on. So the doctor said, I need you to breathe. I need you to breathe. I need you to take a deep breath in. And then I need you to take a long breath out. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm doing that because I'm trying to calm myself. My husband is in the corner and I can see about the corner of his eye, out my eye. And he's saying, breathe in. And he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I'm in labor. But it was just a lot of pain. And I just the support, you know what I mean? Because I know what it's like not to have it.
Wow.
To be in a medical situation when I'm alone. Now it's been a long time because we've been together a long time, but he hasn't seen that, right? So it was new for him. I'm re-experiencing stuff. The doctor is telling me because I'm saying I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Y'all better give me a breathing treatment. So the doctor was so cool. He looked at me, he grabbed my hand, he said, you see these machines right here? And I'm like, I see them, but I need a breathing treatment. He said, your oxygen is at 98 right now. He said, you see your pulse, you see that? I said, yeah, I'm crying. He said, you're having a panic attack right now. My husband in the background saying, baby, you having a panic attack, you all right? So it's like this support that I so appreciate. And for the folks who don't have it, I wish that for you. I wish you will experience that kind of love and support.
I say again to acknowledge it and to realize it. The whole realization that when you do have somebody special in your corner, man, it's a beautiful thing. For all y'all couples out there that got somebody special, just turn your head and you look at them and you just say, I love you, baby. I love you. I love you, baby. And if you don't, and you don't like that motherfucker, you just turn your head and just be like, this motherfucker right here.
Here's the thing about being in a great relationship and you love each other. You don't always like each other.
Right, you be needing time away, man. Let me get away from you.
That's what you. That's what you.
It yes, I see you, Olivia. You right. You right. But
You said
you
you
know,
need
my
that
husband
time.
been through
Get away
some
from me
things
for a little
lately
bit.
too, right? So I'm the Uber, I'm this, I'm that, I'm getting him back and forth. We've been going through. And I told him the other day, I'm like, I can't wait. This before I had my incident, right? How dare I? I can't wait to not have to drive you around because I need my space. I need like that hour drive or whatever it is alone. I don't need the safety man behind me telling me I'm driving wrong. I don't have no space cushion. All that stuff he do. It's too much.
You
So
need that cushion.
I do, but I don't need you critiquing me every. You don't. You're not driving, right?
Don't nobody want no backseat driver. Don't nobody like that.
In the back seat for sure.
Don't nobody like that, man. Don't nobody like that. Not at all. Not. Here you go. Hey, what'd you say?
I am sick. I am sick, sick, sick of your shit. And when I'm not sick, I'm tired. I am sick and tired.
I know that's right.
That's
All
the
right.
truth.
Well, definitely. Well, again,
Sick and tired.
shout out to all the support staff. Shout out to all of the love in the room, and all those troublemakers in the relationship.
I hate you. I hate your guts.
Yeah, we gotta cut the bullshit out.
I will say this. Have we discussed any hot topics?
You got some hot topics you want to discuss? What hot
Yes.
topics? What hot topic you want to
I
talk
want to
about?
talk about Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, here we go. Here we
Better
go.
better be careful.
What's the boyfriend name? The
Clay
the
Thompson.
fiance?
Clay,
Woo!
Clay
Thompson.
Thompson. And what you got to say about that? What do you have to say about that?
Sometimes I feel that some men in positions become so comfortable and elevated that they don't quite appreciate their partner. Now, I'm not in their relationship. I don't know what was going on. But from the outside looking in, I don't want to say it because I might get in trouble.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say this, and this is where my problem with high-profile relationships are. You know, certain people, you can't honestly believe that certain high-profile men are going to be faithful when they've already
He told her.
when they've
Told her he
already,
wasn't willing to be faithful.
huh?
He told her that he wasn't willing to be faithful.
No. He didn't start out like that. He did not start out like that.
But even if he didn't, even
He
if
ended it
didn't,
like that.
women know certain signs that men trinkle out there. They dangling that carrot out there to know for real that you can't change these people.
I hear
feel
you,
bad.
but
I feel bad that you want love, and this person checks a lot of those boxes, and that you want in the best of your heart, in the bottom of your heart, to believe that this person can be different. But gosh darn it,
y'all have daughters, right?
yes.
And you know your daughter is feeling whoever this is, and she is putting every effort forward to be the best girlfriend slash fiance for this man. This man has introduced this woman to his family. This woman is cooking for his family. The holidays, y'all buy a house together. You name your boat after her. All of this go on. And then I don't know all the ins and outs, but what I will say is that after all of that, you say, I don't know if I could be monogamous. Okay, you didn't know none of that before y'all bought the house, before you engaged her, you do all that. And if I am correct, tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. Didn't Russell Wilson and his wife introduce them?
I haven't a clue.
Yeah,
I do believe that that's how they met. I don't know, but they've been real quiet, just for the record. He been quiet, and the young lady came out and said her piece. She was hurt. This girl, and we don't know the ins and outs, but what I will say is this. She don't have her mom. She don't have her dad. She don't really have no close family like that. He knew that. He knew her origin story.
So then he singled her out then. What do shepherds do to the sheep? They single them out. They know how that go, and it's bad. See, here's where I think it's bad that these men do play with these women's heartstrings. But again, I mean, like, y'all women, like, where's the slow your roll, homie? Slow your roll, homie.
But I can see all the effort this young lady put into that relationship.
Why wouldn't she? He top
She didn't
notch.
have to. She top notch.
But why not? But why? But why? I get the whole point of why not put effort into it. I get it.
I
I
get
just
it.
look at it
She
like
did it.
the drag your feet type
He
thing. When
he
you know that they
knew
type of
he
person.
knew prior to them buying a house. He knew that he wasn't there. He
These
knew.
jokers is sleeping with the nannies. These jokers is sleeping with the nannies. No, no.
All right,
This
I'm gonna
guy,
just say this.
I can't. No, like
Let me just say
get
this.
you a regular dude.
She upgraded him. I don't give a damn how many rings he had or whatever the case was, because I ain't know nothing about him until she brought him out and she was with him. Now that's just my perspective.
You
You
knew.
all might
You
know
knew.
who he is because I'm not into basketball like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
what I do know, what
he
I
already on
do,
the map.
huh?
He was already on the map. He's somebody before her.
He
He don't
was.
need her to be somebody.
And
Yeah,
she knew
but
that
but
too.
he elevated when she got with him because us who the folks who didn't
Did you
know who
see
he
his line? Did
was.
you see his lineup that they put out on him of all the broads that he was messing with? She fit right into his harem of different women that
But
he was
he
with.
shouldn't have played with this girl like that. She already been through a bunch
But
of
men
shit.
don't when
Let
y'all
me say
allow
this:
them to
if your
do it.
ass, I don't give a damn what you got, how your accolades are. Let's just say what it is. Dude look like the PBS symbol, PBS network from the side. He not that handsome. He might be red. He might be a lot of stuff. But that girl was an upgrade for him with all the women you are talking about. And she really cared about him and she loved him. He was funny looking to me.
I think
Now,
all them
people can
women
say
cared about
whatever
him.
they want to say about me. Yes, I'm an old ass lady.
A
But I
lot
can
of them
say
women
this.
cared about. A lot of
I can
women
say
cared
this.
about him.
She deserved better than him embarrassing her like that and treating her like that. If he
No,
didn't want to be in a relationship,
but
he like y'all said, he is who he is. All he had to do is say that.
see here's where I think this thing is getting overshadowed a little bit again. Just because who
PBS.
she is and
Yeah,
she's the
look at
latest,
this. This
she's the
side view.
latest, she's the latest in his harem. What about the rest of the females that got done dirty the same way?
I don't
It's
know
just that
them.
now,
I'm only speaking to what I know.
and I get that, and I get that, but it shouldn't be like, oh, because
You
she's
in
Megan Thee
WNBA
Stallion
players
that
inboxes and DMs and
she
all of
getting,
that.
but they dragging him all through this, that, and the third when he's been that boy and been
But
that
he
way for
said
all
when
that
he
time.
engaged
Ain't
her,
nothing changed.
hold up,
Ain't
hold
nothing
up.
changed.
When he decided to say we engaged, then it was up to him to nip all that other shit in the bud. He wasn't ready. He lied. He lied to himself. He lied to himself.
He's probably been a liar for the longest.
And I agree with you with that because allegedly, because I didn't hear it myself, but the girl before her or whoever he was with was saying these things about him.
See? When the shit all hit the fan, they want to blame the man and this, that, and the third or whatever. But he's been
Why
that
am
way
I
ever
not
since.
supposed to blame you if you have come to me
I'm not
and
saying
you were
that you can't. I'm
sincere
just saying the
and you
realization
said,
of it. I'm
I
saying
am
the
who you
realization.
want?
But I'm saying a realization that men can play with women's heartstrings, especially when you a six-figure nigga. You got your
She
choices
is
of
a
whoever you want, whenever
seven-figure,
you want.
eight-figure woman. She
But
not
guess
one of
what?
them basketball groupies that was out there.
Whether she is or she isn't, whether she is or she isn't, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is she played a part in seeing certain things and allowed it to go down.
Okay. I give you that because in her explanation, she said, I stuck with you through
There
all
you
your
go.
mood swings during your season. I did all of that supporting you, and then you do this. So, yeah, I guess some signs were there. Of course, they had to be.
Had
And
to
that's
be.
why she nipped it or whatever, and she put it out there. But dudes, men, if I know our podcast, we don't have a lot of listeners, and I'm okay with that. And I know the people who do listen to us got our backs. But y'all who are listening, come on, let's be honest. If a man decides to say, because he didn't do that with nobody else,
How you
allegedly,
know?
to my knowledge,
How you know? How
to
you
my
know?
knowledge, he did not engage nobody
See?
else.
She gave what you say, oh, she gave him too many chances to do her dirty. You can't keep
I mean,
letting
why
that
is it such
shit
a big
happen.
deal? Because it's Megan. All the other chicks he did dirty to. Nobody
Oh,
raved
I
about
didn't know that
Megan.
he had been doing her dirty before. Is
We
that what
said
you
that.
saying?
We said that. That's how that you think that he's left a trail of broads.
But
You know
he
what I
left
mean?
a
In the
trail
world.
of broads before her.
He's
Oh, hold up.
yeah. He's
You
left
left a
them.
trail of broads, but when you decided to be with the queen, you nipped that shit in the bud. Did you or did you
I'm
not?
not a six-figure dude. I got who I wanted because she mattered to me. She mattered to me. And the ultimate thing is she made an ultimatum to me like, yo, you gonna be with me or you gonna leave me alone.
I did that. I did that.
See? That shit don't sit with every dude. That don't sit with every dude. Every dude is different and this, that, and the third or whatever. But when you playing with dudes that hold all the cards though.
But he didn't hold all the cards with her.
Why didn't he? Why didn't he?
He did
He don't
not.
need to hold all the cards for her. He holding all the cards, period. He cool,
Period.
whether he with her or not.
Period.
No, but she was cool too. She was
She
cool
not
too.
cool. She not cool, but she looking
She
for
shot the
love.
boy in the car. We forgot that she pulling out jammies.
We're not
busting
talking
people
about
in
that right
limos.
now. What we're talking about is this. And what
I
this
mean, but listen,
was a fresh start, a new relationship, a love connection. They got engaged. They buying houses together. These are things he didn't do with nobody else. These
How
are
you
things she
know?
didn't.
maybe
Again,
she
There's
how
fucked
you
no
more.
know?
record of him buying houses with nobody else.
I mean, but maybe she cared more about him than he cared about her.
I'll accept that. I will accept that, Smithy.
You know what I mean? Because a dude in his position don't have to. I mean, you know, it's no big
So
thing
is
to be
it
on some
playing
shit.
with her emotions,
I
knowing
mean,
he
maybe he
didn't
did.
care?
Maybe he did. He probably did.
Yes.
But that's what he used to
Then I
do.
need y'all to say that.
That's
Don't
what
just
he
sit up here
do.
and say, "Oh, she knew, she knew, she knew."
No,
She
I'm
only
not
knew what
saying
he
that.
told her.
But listen,
I've said that.
no. She know what's going on with a dude like that. She know what's going on.
And I'm pretty sure that ain't the first dude that's that's done that. Cause
I mean, she got a little list. She got a little list of dudes she done been through too.
Probably
That,
y'all.
we're not talking about previous relationships because we all got lists.
We
All
all
right,
do.
We all
But it
got
all-
lists.
but it
Don't
all
do
plays
that.
a
My
part.
Don't
thing,
do
why
All
that.
plays a part.
everybody in
Don't
the
do that. You're not
uproar?
gonna do that. You're not gonna do
Why
that.
are y'all in the uproar? Because it's Megan. It's not.
That's
Girls
it.
No,
get
it's
told
just
this
the
all the
fact that I've
time.
been seeing so much negative shit on social media about her. And I'm like, huh? The only other dude I ever knew her around was the one dude with the gun thing. Other than that, I don't know nobody else. So how y'all saying she ran through, she this, she
Well,
that?
they got
How
it.
y'all
They got
putting that
this.
on her when she
It
was in a
showed the
committed
list.
relationship with this man?
Ain't
They
nobody said
showed
she
the
was
list
ran
of
through.
dudes she been
That's
with.
what they saying on social media.
Well,
Those type of brothers that I wouldn't piss on if they was on fire.
here's
They
the
are
bad
saying
part.
that.
Here's the bad part. Women in any of their sexual past histories, she's looked at if it's beyond a certain account. Our body count is high. She's looked at.
But how you know
oh,
her body
she wanted
count
a-
high?
Hear me out. What I'm saying. When women body count is put into play, she's looked in a whole different light when it compared to men. When men's body counts is kind of high or they're high, it's looked at as a badge of honor. There's a double standard when it comes to it.
It's a triple
She
standard
caught- she
because
caught the
one,
bad end
we
of the
can't
stick.
say her body count is high because she's beautiful, she's sexy, she
I
sings
don't know.
sexually
I don't know what her
explicit
body
music.
count is.
We don't know that, but
All
we,
I'm saying
as you stated, his body count is high. You said that.
And I said when a man's body count is high, it's looked at as a badge of honor. When a woman's body count is high, it's looked at as she's a hoe. It's a double standard.
That girl wasn't no
and it's
hoe.
fucked up. I'm not.
You're not
calling
gonna-
her
you're
a
not
hoe.
gonna sit up here and
I'm
say
calling
that.
the whole scenario of how when it comes to body counts. Now to be specific, when it comes to her, all I've said is, and this is my only thing that I can stand on. that I believe that he gave her enough signs to be like, you know what? You need to slow this down.
How
or
you
need to
know?
walk away.
Hold up. How he gave her signs when this man put a ring on her finger, bought a house with her, named his boat after her. All them signs say, I want to be with you. Okay, KB, what you say?
What's in
Olivia,
any of
what
that-
you say?
What's in
They
any
showed
of
KB
that?
said they showed a list of both of them.
But
And
in
KB
any of
and
that-
KB said they didn't need each other.
No, they don't. I mean, who knows about? I don't know about that. I can't say that.
What's
But-
anything that he did that really he couldn't take back? You naming a boat, so what? You can change that later. You gave her a ring, that ain't the first one. He got enough money to buy another one.
Okay.
He showed it to the family. They
Why
probably looking
do
at her
that?
like that too.
Why?
Like, yo,
Okay, one of the
somebody
golden
bring her.
rules, and y'all know this, you don't bring randos to the family.
Do you?
Rando, no, absolutely not. Because the family
Absolutely.
tell you up front, don't keep bringing randos over here around us. Am I lying?
No, she ain't lying. Side chick ain't at the Christmas dinner at Thanksgiving.
When it
Randos
comes
Randos
to
are
it-
not there. You showed the world that that's what you wanted to do. And that's all I'm trying to get y'all to acknowledge. The man, yes, you can change this, you can change that. He stepped through the door of commitment by showing her and the world that that's what he wanted to do. And then he come back later saying he don't know if he could be monogamous.
But he knew that.
Who does that?
He knew that already though.
Then that's why he shouldn't have did those other things.
But that's not the point when it comes to something that you wanna rock with. When it come to men like in them situations like that, you cool with telling the broad. And I ain't saying it's right, but you cool with telling the broad whatever she need to hear to keep her on your wing.
Your game is weak if you got to do all of that. If you had to do all of that,
Hold up, a lot of dudes get women just because of the car. Women fall for the car. He ain't even got no game. He pulled up like, hey, what's up? What's your name? Get up in the car. Dudes quick to do that. Dudes, a lot of dudes have, some weak game.
I hear
I'm
you,
not
but
saying
we
that it's
talking
wrong,
two
but
different
guess what,
things.
though?
Because
At
a
the end of
dude
the
that
day-
come into abroad and tell him, a female tell him come and get in the car, that's different from a man who's taking a woman around his family, who's putting his name on property with her. Smizzy, come on.
Change
I'm
all
not.
that.
I mean, you're right. But what he did was he kept it. He just said what he needed to say before it went too far.
Yeah.
That's
You
it.
don't think buying a house, engaging her, and all that was not too far?
They didn't get married. All of that engagement, all that could be cut off.
There you go.
All that could be cut
There you
off.
go. There you
All right,
go.
engagement. But why we buying houses together?
I mean, they got disposable income. They have disposable income. They don't matter whether they gonna sell that house. It don't matter. The house they ain't gonna like they gonna.
It's
I
gone.
mean,
It's gone. The boy Steven Jackson told his bride that he was with all his time, if you don't sign this prenuptial, I'm going to embarrass you
at the altar.
at the altar.
Who is
These
this?
dudes is different when it come to that bread.
Another basketball player. And look, Shy, then he took the money and went into a strip club with his homies after he left her at the altar.
What happened?
And
She
balled
wouldn't
out.
sign the prenup. He
She
told her.
wouldn't sign it.
You
Told her.
But
I
he
mean,
presented her the prenup on the wedding day?
No. This is what's
He
going
said
on
she
for
had to
months
sign it. Tell
before
him,
the wedding.
Smizzy. Tell him, Smizzy.
Months. I need you to sign this. I'm not marrying you if you don't sign this. I'm not marrying you if you don't sign this.
He said, I'm going to embarrass you. if
They
you
were in the
don't.
church. They were in the church.
The church.
So when she didn't sign it, why even go any further than that? Why are you
Because
taking
he
it to
gave
the
her-
church?
He gave her last. He gave her the last chance.
No, Smiz, it was because she thought she was going to change him. She was going to bend to her
And
will.
you know, I
and do
thought
all
I'm
that.
gonna change you all the way up to the wedding day, and you
Yeah.
still telling me I need to
No.
sign something, and I don't.
But
He
here's
wanted to protect his money. That's what he was doing.
But what was it the real thing? He was being who he was. That was who he was. He gave her signs, and he gave her signs of who he was. That he wasn't going to change. He wasn't going to bend. His money came first. Again, a lot of
Okay,
men
so let's circle back. These are two totally different situations.
Why? Why
Can
are
we
they
agree
different?
on that?
Yeah, they
Different
are.
situations, but why does? But
Smizzy
why do
said
you
they
think
are.
that?
Smizzy, explain.
No, they different because well hold on. No, but you know why they different? Because Steven Jackson and that girl was together for a long time, longer than Megan Thee Stallion and this dude, and Clay Thompson. And if you tell somebody from the rip,
The rip.
I need you to sign this, or we're not doing it. And you think that you can give me the pussy and all of that, and that's going to change something and get to the altar and get the reverend talking to me, acting
I
like
just
that.
feel like they went too far. Long before they even got to the altar and she didn't sign it, it was over.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It
he
was
gave her a
over.
chance. He gave her a chance.
He gave
I
her
mean,
a
this
chance.
Megan, it's not that deep, man. They just broke up. It's not that deep.
Okay,
You don't like it? Do something about it.
it's not. It's not. It's over because they got rich people problems, not regular people
Exactly.
problems.
Well,
But they still people problems because it's relationship problems. That's not just because if you take the money out of the equation, there are people that seen women have seen red flags with dudes and they still wanted to be with them and got their heart broken just like she did.
Oh,
Dragged them
I
through
will raise
and
my
everything.
hand.
You
I've
know what I'm saying?
experienced that in my
You know what I mean?
past,
And
but I just feel like we right. What's this, KB? At the end of it all, the truth was brought out, and it was what it was.
it is what it is. I mean, and then is she looking for love? Like, is it hard for her to find somebody that genuinely cares?
No, but she publicly showed the world. She wrote a whole song, my man, my man, my man. She did a whole song and all that other stuff. Got close to his mother and father. His father allegedly really, really loved this girl, or his
Well,
mom. Come
they
on.
hurt over that, yo.
Everybody hurt. Everybody hurt.
Bells, he brought it to the crib. Like I brought you to the crib. I brought you around, mom.
Mom and dad. Like, come on, y'all. Let's just come on.
You
I
want
mean,
you
listen.
want to see your kids do good and get with great people, this, that, and the third, or whatever. But again, at the end, you got, especially as parents, as fathers, you got to be like, that nigga a player.
But listen, though, Scott, you right, though, Scott. He did wrong for bringing her around.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. Like, I'm not crazy. He was dead wrong.
Yeah, he did. He did. Because when a nigga bring you around mom and them, I mean, you supposed to be the one.
Everybody know that girl cooked a whole Thanksgiving dinner for his whole family by herself. She could have afforded it to had it catered. She did it with her own hands. Everybody know that.
Dude, they
She was
emotional.
cooking plates for this man and his family all the time. Come on, man. All them broads you was allegedly he was in the DM of a girl that played for the WNBA or whoever else. It don't even matter. But this woman was going above and beyond for him, y'all. Come on. Y'all gotta acknowledge that.
She made a meal. She made a meal.
Who said that? Which one of y'all said that? I'ma smack the bullshit out of you through the phone. I know you.
You know what it is. You know what it is, and this is why you feel this way. What you say, Rick?
To be the man, baby! You have to beat the man. Second of all, and this goes out to my female audience, there's not one of you in Atlanta, Georgia that can be first, but any one of you, woo, can be next.
Okay, let's ask Ric Flair this. Wherever he at. How that skin cancer doing for him?
Come on, don't do that.
Here we go. Look at that.
Don't do that.
See?
If you don't like what's happening around here, then go somewhere else.
Look, she just started sipping. She hot now. Look.
She hella hot.
I ain't do it.
She hella hot. But guess what? But
He
it's
made
all
it.
gravy though. It's
He
all
made a
gravy
meal.
though. Shout out to Meg. We don't want to see Meg
Smizzy,
hurt.
don't
We don't
say
want
nothing else
honestly,
because I ain't
Mike,
fooling
no,
with you no more.
let me be
Smizzy, you
sincere.
dead wrong. How you gonna
Let
agree
me
with
be
me
sincere.
and then just throw the shit out there like it was nothing? It
He
wasn't
made a
about the
meal.
meal. It was about the family bond. This man knew this girl lost everything and everybody she loved. He introduced her to his
Oh,
family. His mom and his dad was fooling with her tough. And for you to say after all of that, he was never supposed to introduce her to nobody if he knew he didn't want to be monogamous.
shit.
Oh
I
shit.
mean, I think he did the right thing by telling her he was. You know what I mean, what didn't he do
He
the? So
should have
what did he
told
do?
her long before all that other shit.
Like I said, you know
But
they
that's
got
not how it
disposable
go
money, them
though.
houses and diamond rings. That ain't about nothing.
That ain't
We
how it
talking about
go
people with
though.
millions of
I ain't
dollars.
worrying about the house. I'm worrying about the emotional trauma of it all.
All right,
Here I am thinking after all the shit I done been through, I done finally found a man
there it is.
There they
There
go.
it is. What I've
who
been
is
saying the
on my
whole time.
level. We care for each other. We love each other. I'm in his family. We good. He is showing me everything that I thought I needed to confirm we good. And on top of that, he said it. Come
He's
on, man.
American
I'm
Gigolo.
not gonna, you
And
know
he
what?
ain't
Let's
the
change the
American
subject because you
Gigolo.
two motherfuckers right here.
I told you that he did his wrong thing. So he did the wrong thing. He shouldn't have brought her to
Yeah,
my
but then you
crib.
said, "Oh, she just made a meal."
He
So
made a meal.
She made a meal.
don't be trying to play both sides, Smizzy.
I'm not playing both
She
sides.
made
He
a
made a
meal.
meal.
She made a meal. That's all.
Listen, world, I ain't mean it. Listen, I know y'all heartbroken over there. Y'all act like Clay did this to y'all. He ain't do this to you.
No, Clay didn't do it to me, but it's been done to me.
See,
So
see, and
we know
that's
what it feel like to
that's
be
where y'all get
misled and
emotionally
lied
invested.
to.
But see, that's
I
where you get
mean,
emotionally invested in it,
KB,
and your heart goes out to that woman
KB,
for that
I don't
though.
want to hear
When
it. I
y'all
don't even
should,
want to hear it. Looking for
when y'all
love in
should
all the
have
wrong
been like,
places.
y'all should have had the picket signs out in front, like, nah, leave that nigga alone.
you need a
Leave him
regular,
alone.
you need a
Y'all should
regular
rally the
dude.
troops.
You
Y'all
need
should
a
have rallied
regular
the troops.
dude.
Y'all, why y'all keep cutting? Y'all don't say nothing when y'all cut that regular dude off that want to, be in y'all corner, this, that, and the third, and y'all want, the rainbows and the unicorns and everything like
Well,
that.
what about
But
when you pick the regular dude and he still hurts you?
well, see, I then again, if you constantly getting hurt, I believe it's you. It's something that's going on with you that these dudes is doing you dirty like that. Sometimes you got to take a self-reflection and look inside yourself. I mean, honestly, dead ass though. I know you don't want to hear it, but if the common denominator is that all these people keep doing you dirty, it's gotta be something with you that you need to change inside yourself. Let's be honest. There's something that you need to change, that you may not even be self-valuing yourself enough that people look at you and these dudes look at you like, yo, she the get over girl. Dead ass. You know what I mean? And that's the crazy part, man. I hate to say it, but you know where we at this point in time in the show, yo.
Yo, you might as well turn that music off and keep on going. Look.
Why she acting like that?
I don't know,
Like
man.
that?
I promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and I'm going to make you all learn to love it because you'll have no choice.
Learn to love it. I mean, we feel bad for Megan. We feel bad, but I mean, this happens every day, man.
Definitely. And here's what's crazy. There's other women. There's other women that's out here, man, that invest years.
I feel bad for all of them. I feel bad for all of them.
No, you know who I really feel bad for is these women that marry these motherfuckers. And they invest all them years with them, have kids, go through all of that. and these motherfuckers doing them dirty.
I
Them the
mean,
women
I
that
hear
you
you with
really
that
gotta
because
pour
that
your
the
heart out to.
blessing. The blessing is she didn't have to marry him and go. She got out of it now.
She could
It
have
Exactly.
knocked his boots and kept it moving. I
Yeah,
knock
she
clay
saved
off.
herself some pain down the end.
That's all. That's all. But shout out to them women that did that. They stayed. They stayed up in them relationships hurt. They hurt. This dude don't come home. He don't care about her. Living in that big ass mansion by herself. Lonely. Marble floors everywhere. Boats named after him. And dude don't care. He fucking the nanny. Them women. What about them? Where's the heartfelt, the tears for
we
them
got
women?
heartfelt tears for all of them, so don't
All
go
of them.
there.
All
We
of them.
just don't know about all
See,
of
and
them.
that's the crazy part right there. But with that being said, it's time. We gotta ask what you thankful for. Because I mean, some of our relationships is fucked up. Some of us are going through a day in and day out type thing, man. And I want to say, I'm thankful for the 29 years that
Damn.
I've been with my wife. 35 years together. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't did her dirty. I ain't done her no type of way, and she ain't done me no type of way. You know what I mean? I sit here and I revalue and rethink our relationship every day of how much in our beginning our relationship that I took my wife for granted. That I didn't really understand the value that she had in our relationship. Till it got to the point where I got fucking stitches in my belly and I can't go to work and she holding shit down. Shout out to them women that's holding your motherfucker down. You know what I mean? I'm thankful for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm thankful for all the beautiful relationships. Smiz, we talk about it a lot, man, when it comes down to, some of us need that other half that we don't have. But some of us need to stay by our fucking selves, man. For real. So
I agree with that.
you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm thankful that I got somebody beautiful to come home to, man. I turn it to y'all, man.
Well, actually, I'm short and sweet. It's just a blessing to be up, man. Another day to make a move. I'm thankful for my family and friends and you guys that little release activity behind me. But it's just a blessing, man. The times get hard. You guys just stay focused, man. Stay prayed up. Whoever Lord you know what I mean? Just try to walk right, do right. I know I'm not perfect. I do things right here on the air that I ain't supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? But I ask for forgiveness for my actions and love y'all, listeners. And you're right, bro. If you don't got nobody behind you, my wife was just like that, man. Took care of nigga, made sure I was good, got my back, whatever. You know what I mean? Just thankful, man. So that's it.
That was the shortest, sweetest I've ever heard in my life. But Sister Shy, what you got to say?
I'm
What you
short and
thankful for
sweet
tonight?
too. I am so thankful for life. I'm thankful for God's grace in my life. I am thankful for my friends and my family. And you all are included in that thanks. Um, I'm just thankful for every day I get a different opportunity to better myself and to be a better version of myself in my surroundings. It ain't easy.
No, it's not.
Life ain't easy. And anybody that try to tell you that, they a goddamn lie.
A Lyra.
They a liar.
A Lyra.
But I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
I'm still
No
alive.
matter what, nobody got to say, or any voodoo dolls or whatever they got going on. It's up to God.
Every
They
day.
ain't got no control over none of this. So I'm grateful and thankful because one, I've missed y'all so much.
We miss you too, girl.
I've missed talking to y'all.
Oh, girl.
Wow. We miss
I
you
don't feel
too,
like
girl.
crying, so I just want to say to the audience, to y'all. Oh, KB, I'm thankful for my dog Frankie. Ain't over her farting. You know what, KB? I was trying to be serious, but you know what? Let him have it, y'all.
Woo!
Ooh.
And with that being said, we got any shout outs before we get out of here? We got any shout outs?
Oh man, I don't have no shout out, man.
I do.
We'll go for it then.
I want to shout out the healthcare providers that took care of me this week.
Yeah, kinda.
And
Yeah, it's kinda over. We're gonna wrap this thing up. We
yeah,
had a blast. We tore it down. Y'all tore
Fuck that
down
nigga.
tonight. I ain't even mad at y'all. Y'all
really,
tore it down
Mango,
tonight.
you just showing up. How dare you?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all tore it down tonight. Y'all tore it down. Yes indeed.
Woo!
So with that being said, when it comes down to it, when it's all said and done, if you ain't got to do nothing else, man, but mind your motherfucking business, man. So till next one, till next week, peace out, y'all. We out of here. We
Out, y'all.
Yo, let's wrap this shit up, yo. Talk to him, Bells.
Keep God in your life and love in your heart.
Yeah,
Be real to yourself and the ones you love.
yeah.
Keep your head up and your eyes moving. And if it really, 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 really doesn't matter, you know what you gotta do, right?
Mind your fucking business, yo.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.